a piece that sold through Etsy, and the shippers were crazy and they were asking for extremely too much money. I would not have made any money on the piece almost if I had it shipped. So my husband decided that we were going to drive to NOLA and drop it off. My husband,
driving, eyes on the road, Gary.
Eyes on the road, Gary. He's there, but it's dark in the car. Can't see me either. I look like a hot mess. It's a good thing that you can't see me. But I'm there. To New Orleans, so like the 9-4 and all of that is closed over here. This is where Katrina was hit really bad, and this is not good. Hopefully the rain will stop soon so that there's no problems up here, because this water is way too high. We made it! Yes! NOLA.
All that noise is going nowhere.
It's a pretty church.
I don't know how old that church is.
I don't know, but it's gorgeous. Very pretty. And NOLA. Pronounce the word. Chopitula? Chopitula Street.
And it says
Chopitula or Chopitula. I think the T might be silent. Boom, we're here. Dropped off.
that's when it's going.
That was totally painless, and now we're gonna go find something to eat, and maybe Gary will find a few thrift stores.
That's no maybe. That's a guarantee. That's a guarantee, as they say.
And we can this is the river walk, so we truly could like walk around and go to the French Quarter, which is that way. Oh, it's the elves. But I don't know if we're gonna do that. It's raining and
Yeah, the etouffee is a little bit too wet today.
Yeah. This lady literally lives behind or in front. I don't know what that was.
Inside.
Or inside. Yeah, it might be the Omni Hotel, but in the on the residential side. So this is the convention center. We've been to New Orleans and I love it. I love the food. If we went around, we could find some really good restaurants, babe.
So we're just gonna be going back.
Art is gorgeous. Love it. Show you guys we went around. We're gonna go look for a good restaurant, but this is the building, and she says she lives on the 4th floor, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's somewhere up there, up in this building. And we just dropped it off, super easy and painless. Still raining and wet, but it wasn't bad. That's where it resides, inside that pink building on the 4th floor somewhere. And this is what's the weather? Well, it's raining, but it's, as you can see, no one has got jackets on. Most people are in like shorts and flip-flops and maybe a light jacket because it's raining, but I think it's like 72 right now.
It's 72.
Oh yeah, my card says 72. There you go. 72. So the weather's just amazing, and see, everybody's like nothing on or just a little rain jacket on, and that's pretty much it.
It's the Harrod Casino.
Yes. So we're literally gonna go down to the French Quarter. Whoa, dude. Look at this guy. Found a parking spot. Goodness gracious. We were gonna go over here because it's a really good place. Vignettes and coffee. But my God, how many cars went through? Not one. Not one car went through this intersection right now. I don't know what's going on right here, but like this, look at this car trying to go this way. This guy's trying to go this way, and these people are just acting a fool. I think we're just gonna get out of this area and avoid the headaches and go peacefully eat somewhere else. I don't care what, but this is crazy. Who needs these headaches? Look at this now. Now the truck is trying to go this way too. I am completely lost as to what's happening in this little intersection right here. And people trying to fight for parking spots. Don't need any of this stress.
Outlet Connection Riverwalk.
It's cute. We're having a, what should I call it, troublesome time to get out of here.
Yeah, detour is not a detour. It's a roundabout.
It's
an endless roundabout.
It was such a smooth transaction until we got downtown and tried to get out of it. We are out. Adios, New Orleans. Let's go. We just crossed over and we are back in Texas. Whoop whoop. I missed the sign because I wasn't paying attention. I had my head inside TikTok and my music. But look how beautiful my Texas looks. And it's not raining in my Texas. Be home in 2 hours, maybe? Right, babe? Maybe 3 hours or so.
2 hours, 46 minutes.
Yep, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Whoop, whoop. Good morning.
Morning. Hook 'em horns.
Hook 'em horns. Oh. Anyways, Out. What are we doing? Thrifting.
God.
Okay, it's Monday morning. It is 11:30ish or so. Not morning, but it is. We have a really late start this morning.
Only one cup of coffee in.
Yeah, and just one of those days where. So we decided to come out thrifting. I'm gonna do a little bit of VlogMAS, and I can't promise you a video every day because life and I'm pretty busy, but I'm gonna do a few videos between here and Christmas, additional to my regular videos on Saturday. So we're gonna go thrifting today. Don't really have anything in mind, except maybe I need some jeans for work because I seem to be messing up all my jeans, and I've decided I'm gonna thrift some jeans and mess those up. What are we looking for?
Gold bullion.
Anyways, yeah, let me take you thrifting. Bye.
Think big.
Right over the bat, look how pretty it is. But look at the price of this thing. I'm not thrifting. Dang, why is this thing so expensive? Why are you looking at glass? Put it down. I'm not buying glass. The horse doesn't have...
Horse doesn't have an ear, no tail.
How much is it?
$4.99.
Heck no.
He's in terrible shape.
This is pretty though.
It's a rescue horse.
A rescue horse. I'm gonna have to return my husband home. Look at this, babe. This is actually cool, but this would be something my daughter would love. It's $130. Why? I've been wanting a real leather jacket again. I was dumb enough to give up mine years ago, and now I wish I would have kept it because nothing is real leather anymore. I don't know what I'm looking for. Let's go see if we find something good. Look how pretty this is. Look how unattractive that is. There is no money in here for resellers. There's a lot of different things, but everything is extremely, extremely expensive. This is very... I'm probably gonna have to do a voice over this stuff too. These are cute. These. That's pretty. $3.49 each. Bavaria, Germany. I kind of know the color with the gold trim or the silver trim. That's usually German, but I don't do well with those. So, I mean, there's too much stuff. Like this is really pretty too. That's really pretty. This is USA actually, and this is $12.99 for each plate. It's gorgeous though. It has a cobalt blue with gold, and it's not stark white. It's like an off-white. This will be a really pretty. But there's only that type of plate, and there's a ton of them. But they're $13 each. Can't afford that either. I don't think I'm gonna be buying very many things here. Pier 1 imports. Thank you. I used to get these all the time, and they did pretty well for me. They stopped selling, and now look how expensive they are. And that's normally what I would sell it for at the store. So this is something that I would normally gravitate towards because they used to do really well. I haven't sold one in forever. This one is actually decently priced, but it is made in China. It is $12.99. It is made in China, so there isn't very much value on that. Probably max will go maybe $20, but even at that, that's kind of a hard sell right now. These I like. Babe, I have some plates like this. $1.39. These are for like, what? Spices, like sugar and pepper maybe. or salt and pepper. They're cute. I have some plates like this, like a platter, more of a platter than a plate. But I don't know that I need these by themselves. Not finding much today, y'all. What are you looking at, babe?
This is a China thing. It's a pie plate.
A pie plate. And this is like that spongeware. That stuff is kind of coming back. Is that made in the US? No, made in China. So the spongeware from the USA is selling well again, which is weird. See, is that American? No? This one is the spongeware. So literally, like, they used to take a little sponge that was shaped like a heart, and they would just put it in paint, press it like that, and then bake it. And this stuff, this was pretty popular in the 80s. That's the signature of whoever did it. This one is $14.99, which is kind of high for just a bowl, really. It just isn't much. There isn't much. What is this? This probably would have been Fiesta. I would have to check it. Kind of like it is one of those weird shaped ones. I have a blue. No, I broke it. Remember I broke the blue? Like this?
One like that.
Have a brown one? With this shape?
Yeah. I just put it in the auction.
Well, there's one in the auction.
Look at this. Is she pretty?
No, she's pretty fancy. Look how fancy she is. That's something we sell though, babe. How much is she?
$150.
$150 in the dollars, guys. Okay, what is it? I might have to take a picture and eBay Google search on that, but I'm still not buying it. Here's the lady that we found at the thrift store for $289 for one, and the other one is $169.75. It's truly what the buyer's willing to pay. None have been sold. There's no comps to actually compare this to. So the ones that are available on eBay right now are pretty close to what we found at the store. Not worth the buy right now. Here's something I like. Not this. This Lennox.
Probably $60.
Oh, it's from 1-800-Flowers. How disappointing. And it's $80.
Huh?
$80.
I said it was like 60.
No way. Well, that stays there. If it was just Lennox, but no. So that one was kind of disappointing. We have come over here and done so much better. I don't know. I mean, just it could be the time of the year, right? Too. Well, a lot of people out, a lot of people looking for stuff, and I think that it's becoming socially acceptable to gift secondhand, and I don't see why not. I mean, when it comes to like home decor and all of that, you can go to Home Goods and buy it, or you can buy it at the thrift store, and it looks exactly the same.
Yeah,
doesn't it? It's just cheaper.
And the thrift stores are increasing their pricing.
Yeah,
the price is probably about 60% more.
Yeah, this was incredibly high, and we travel a good 35 minutes to get here every time that we come over. So I don't know that this is becoming worth it anymore. So it's getting smaller and smaller for us to purchase, and more expensive to purchase, and harder to purchase.
Yeah. So yeah, because I say 60% because they're still giving you 40% off, and the prices is still
depends though. You have to either be a senior or military
or a teacher.
So we qualify with being military, but it's still expensive. So I'm gonna try one more store, and if not, go home. Because if this is kind of what is happening right now, and this is what we're gonna find today in the two stores that we traveled the farthest to come to, then this is gonna happen everywhere else, and it's just not gonna be worth it, and we're gonna go home disappointed. I did buy 2 candlesticks, a little like milk dispenser, in a very pretty
Hurricane lamp.
like a hurricane lamp top.
Amber.
Yeah, it's an amber color. I'll show you guys later. Okay.
Tie his shoe.
I just realized I never look for the jeans. I'm not used to looking for clothes that often, so gonna look at clothes in the next stop. So I realized I didn't record in the second store that we went to. I meant to, and I thought I was, and after I was talking through the store and showing you guys all of that, probably a good 3.5 minutes or 4, I realized I had not recorded at all. I think I hit the button, but I really didn't. Or I thought I hit the button, but I really didn't. This bowl is mine, so this wooden bowl right here is mine, or tray. All I got at the first store was this beautiful dome for a light. It's absolutely gorgeous. Has some etching. It's gorgeous, the color. I got this plate at the second store. This and this were the only 2 items that I bought, and then this other 4 pieces were at the first store, and we left. I did get a little truck for my nephew. That was $3, and so I decided to get that, and I found 1 pair of jeans for myself. I wasn't looking for too many because I already have too many, but just wanted something comfortable that I can work in because I have made a mess of all the other ones and I'm going to get rid of them. This is it, guys. So absolutely crazy. Don't mind my mess behind me. This is part of my house. My nephew is taking over my life. But very disappointed today in the finds at the thrift store. It was a Monday. I thought Mondays were the best days to go out, usually were. Today was not a good Monday. I don't know if it's the holidays, I don't know what it was, but it wasn't that great. So I will be uploading this in the next few days. I will catch up with this week's Saturday video. I might have 2. I might combine them into one because one is a total disaster and I'm gonna tell you all about it. It's not a disaster, I'm just not satisfied with what I'm doing because it's completely out of my comfort zone. I don't think it looks good, but the customer's really happy with the results. If you're thinking on that one, I will catch you guys later. Have a good one. Bye. I wanted to say that I have begun to upload several of our most beautiful, that we think, most valuable collectibles that we have. Not everything, but some things I'm going to start uploading into my website. So if you go to whitenotredesign.com, you're going to find them listed there. The price includes shipping in the continental United States. So it does not include Alaska. It does not include Hawaii. And of course, it doesn't include Canada because it's differently. I will also ship to other countries. But we just need to kind of let me know. I can get you a quote or whatever to see if it's something that you guys want to do. You can contact me and say, hey, I want to purchase this. But if you're in the US, the price includes shipping. And you can purchase it right there through my Shopify, or you can contact me and pay via Zelle or Venmo, however you want to. But there, I'm starting to slowly put things on there, and as they sell, I will mark them sold, but leave them there so that you can kind of see what type of items I will have available for you to purchase through my website. I am also increasing my listings on eBay, and those include some clothing, some shoes, because I'm a shoe addict and I'm selling some of my own shoes. I'll be honest, those are all my shoes. Some high-end jeans, things like that I have and I'm no longer wearing or whatever. Yeah, so if you guys want to find me on eBay, it's Why Not Redesign, and whynotredesign.com through Shopify. Bye.